What is going on, chat? I hope y'all are having a good day. We are just waiting for Sherif to join us, the real Sherif. He is a little delayed. He thought the time zones got him messed up, basically. My apologies for explaining it wrong and giving the wrong time to him. But yeah, we will get started here shortly. We are here, obviously. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Friday. I hope your weekend goes as good as you plan. I plan it to be good. Yeah, it's been a week for me. It's been a week. Kiddo's been sick. Wife's been sick. I'm getting over the sickness. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. This thing is pretty sweet. My wife hates when I wear it, so it makes me want to wear it even more. No, it's been 1 week for sure. One heck of a week. Get some announcements out of the way, I guess, while we're waiting. I'm trying to send an email out as well, so that's on me. But we hit 2K subs on YouTube, guys. 2K. Like, come on. That is freaking awesome. I can't believe we actually done it. We actually done it. Okay. That is freaking awesome. I'm excited to have that goal reached. That's because of our team, Sam and Mike. Without them, we would not be going the places we're going, I feel like. So, huge thanks to those guys. We're going to be doing, if you saw the thumbnail, I changed it a little bit after it started. We're going to be doing a 2K YouTube giveaway. I don't know what Drew's going to send. He just told me it's going to be epic. So, we're going to be doing a 2K giveaway on YouTube. We're going to be using this video to kind of promote it a little bit. I believe Sam will be the one making the video for the 2K giveaway, and that'll probably go up in the next week or so. I know I'm pretty excited about it. And it looks like we're flying through 2K already, because we hit 2K and then all of a sudden we're at almost 2.1K already. Like, it's been insane. So I'm pretty stoked about that, to say the least. It's been a ride. It has been a ride. So let me save this right quick. And then I will do some intros and talk to everyone real fast. So give me 1 second. I do apologize. What y'all think of the new intro while we're letting this load? What'd you think of the new intro? Can I do it over here? Would it be easier? Would it be easier to do it over here? Awesome intro. Matt, Jim's hating on us today. I saw the comments, Jim. I saw him. You're hating on us today, man. You don't love us no more. Let's see here. All right. Thanks, Jim. I know you're just messing with me. I've got to play back. If not, then it's, it is what it is. We are going to be doing a giveaway today, so stick around. We'll be doing a giveaway, and then we are going to be doing a talks about the other giveaway. We're going to be talking about this beautiful, awesome gorgeousness right here. Maybe talking about this for a little bit. Who knows? Who knows? We're definitely going to be talking about this little beauty right there. Yeah, you're in for a treat today. Let's see here. Place. Sorry, I'm editing this email real quick, and I'm going to get it sent out. That way we can get more people in here. And we can get things rolling. Let's see here. I know that this has been the topic of controversy, right? We switch scales. Some people like it, some people don't. I apologize that it's not the sprinkles anymore, but can't do that anymore. Let's see. Any updates on the hectares? They are in production. That's the best update I can give you at the moment. I can text Drew and ask him if he's heard anything since then. I personally, I know this is gonna sound horrible. I personally try not to think about them a whole lot once they're in production, because I want it to come in and I want it, and I'm just like, oh, I need it. Come on. But the more I think about it, the more anxious I get. So I just try and stay away from it for a little bit, and then I'll forget about it, like I did the flashlight, and then it shows up at my door, and I've got a pleasant surprise. So I'm pretty stoked about it. What just happened? There we go. We will edit this. Delete that. Copy that. Paste that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much there. Mike, let's see here. Well, okay. I think we've got it. I think this is simple. This email is going to go out. And it's going to be a blast. Okay. I think we're good to go. End. All right. Email sent. Hopefully we'll have some more people cop in here and we can talk about some stuff. We can talk about what Sherif has going on. I know everybody's excited about Sherif coming in here. I'm excited about it. I'm sad that I misspoke on the time zone changes and blah, blah, blah. So let's go in here and we'll do some introductions. We'll do with what's in my pocket, and then we'll ask you what's in your pocket. Tactical Llama EDC, welcome in. Grizzly Bear Leather Crafting, how's it going? Jim Miller, obviously. We had that snarky back and forth. It's all good. I love you, brother. I know you're just joking with me. Let's see here. Barbarian Brownie, aka Mike. What it do, man? Let's see here. Mike, if you would do me a huge favor and share this on our Facebook page, sir, and at everyone. I know everyone loves the everyone tag. Neil Perkins, My Journey EDC, Pocket Theory. Hey, look, man. you got to stop one-upping me with your thumbnails, okay? I got the joke you made with the Maximus, and I thought it was hilarious. Loved it. Loved your thumbnail. Can't wait to get a chance and watch your video that you posted today. I'm very stoked about it. Keep rocking on, man. Let's see. Who else do we have in her? Wee Woo EDC. Neil Perkins. I think I said Neil Perkins already, but I'm gonna say it again. Definitely messed up some words in that sense. Ooh. They call me let's see where we at. Where we at? Everyone's saying Luke. Okay, I think we're getting caught up now. Weewoo says, I had an idea to jazz up my CDC Salvation with the same handle material as the Wade knife and tool manifold. Where can I get my hands on that stuff? Well, you're in luck because we're going to be doing that in the future. I cannot wait to get that going. But Camo Carbon is where we get it. Look who we have here. We have Sherifosaurus, a.k.a. Mangana still, a.k.a. the real Sherif. And he's looking better than ever. Look at him.
Without a beard.
Yeah, I know, man. What's up, Dwayne Letterman? I haven't got to Dwayne Letterman yet. I apologize. Let's see here. EDC NC, what's up, Sam? I was just bragging on you, Sam. Telling him that we wouldn't be here without you. So I appreciate you more than you know. He says, "Whoa, no beard, no beard?" Question mark. Well,
dude, Mike, I actually got something more exciting for you than no beard.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Look at that. Would you look at that?
What zoom, there it is. There you
What's
go.
What's up, TREDC? TREDC, aka Tim says, "What's up, everyone? I have my first CDC coming in the mail. Super excited." Well, we're super excited for you too, man. We are super excited for you too. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's see here. 0.9. What's up, Cody Prine? How's it going? Hey, man. Hey. Look, I'm trying to bring the energy. I am trying to bring the energy that matches this hat right here. Okay. Oh man. It has been a rough couple weeks. Oh. I've been sick and I don't feel great. And I just I don't know. I'm trying to make the best of it. Cody Pride, how's it going?
I was going to say, I got to apologize to everybody. I've been MIA lately. I have been, dude, I had COVID, was feeling like shit. I'm starting to bounce back. COVID actually was a while ago, but I bounced back. I bounced back and then I felt like shit again. And then I'm back. So, yeah, dude, rough few weeks.
Listen. If y'all don't like the energy, I can tone it down and I'll never do it again. Okay? Okay. If you like the energy, maybe I'll do it some more. Who knows?
Heck yeah, dude.
So, Grizzly says, I've had COVID 4 times a day. Nothing. I don't know what I had, man. I had something that was just, it made me feel like absolute dog poop. And it was not good at all. I don't know. I don't even know. It was bad. It felt like COVID, it felt like the flu, but it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
That thumbnail got me looking like a jerk. Hey, I had to get the people in here somehow. They had to come. The masses had to come to church, man. If you would get in here, you could preach to them.
There you go.
He had a tummy ache. Don't be hating. Hey, I wish it was just a tummy ache. I'm acting like I used to back in the day. Look, I think Sherif and I were just talking about it earlier. With everything that has gone wrong in the past 6 months, year and a half, at this point in my life, I can no longer be sad about it. I just have to laugh at it and just brush it off, or else I'm going to be in a slump the rest of my life. Yeah. So it's I'm trying for you. I am trying. What's up, DigiPirate? How's it going? Welcome in.
Oh, dude.
Yes.
You know that thing you sent me, and then we started, like, I called you about earlier today? The very first thing, right?
Yeah. I
grabbed that to vape with just now.
Oh, jeez.
I realized, I was like, whoa, that's on camera. Oh, crap.
No, it's fine. Okay. Yeah. I
was like, I don't know if anybody had seen it. I was like, oh, shit, I don't want to be the person who leaves it. I wanted to vape.
Yeah. Ryan, it is so good to see you here, man. I hope you stick around. I hope you hang out with us some more. Miss having all y'all. I miss the old days where we'd hang out and everyone would have a lot of fun. There's days where we have 50 people in here. There's days where we have 15. Either way, I just want to have fun with everyone. I want everyone to just enjoy themselves. Screw the drama. Screw any nonsense. I deal with enough of that behind the scenes. I just want to have fun. So, Sherif, what's up, Planewalker? Yeah. How's it going? What is in your pockets today? Let's see it.
Dang it. I was afraid I was going to be asked this question. All right. Well, I just emptied them. That's why I'm like, okay. There's that. And I put the other thing.
If I wouldn't get removed for putting that video on, I'd play the song in a heartbeat.
Now we got everything. All right. So, let's start stupid stuff first.
Yeah, let's do it.
My little vape that I carry every day.
Yep.
Little flying shark worry stone.
Yep.
Which I love. I have 2 of them. The other one is really, really awesome, but I know something about this one just kind of like speaks to me a little bit more. But yeah, super sick. Wallet is this guy here by Sin City Leatherworks.
Really?
It's very unique because it's got 2 sections.
Oh, that looks just like my rustic heirloom.
Hey.
I love it.
And dude, it's nice and thin, which is my favorite part, actually. Like, I used to carry a Dango wallet, the Trapper, and I love the Trapper. I think it's phenomenal. But I like this one a little bit more just because there's no metal to like scratch my titanium. So that flashlight is one of the new prototypes.
Yes, sir.
Which,
check that out,
dude. I genuinely love. Actually, this is.
You should love it. You should.
Yeah, there is no shilling in this. Like, I actually genuinely love this thing. Like, I was telling Luke when I called him earlier. Like, I actually. This is like my favorite size range of like flashlights. So I tend to have a number of them. There's several more behind me in my little like photo area.
Yeah.
But this one so far was probably my favorite out of the bunch.
Bro, it's so good.
Yeah.
And we had to send you one because, okay, so if you weren't here for it, when we initially started talks about this flashlight, we had this idea. I messaged Sherif and I'm like, Sherif, look, this is what I want. This is what I'm envisioning. I just can't get it on paper.
Yeah.
I said, I need help, Sherif. I need help. And I asked him, I was like, what would you charge us for something like this? And he said, well, typically what I charge you don't want to know.
True.
And he said something to the effect of, just keep me in mind, give me one or something. I don't remember exactly what he said.
Yeah.
But we talked it over. The first drawing he did, the first rendering, was absolutely phenomenal. And then we took that on a live stream and had Dead Reckon Knives.
Yeah.
Sean from Dead Reckon, had him pretty much do the full all of the full CAD work on the live stream. I had to pull the live so no one could steal the CAD work.
Yeah.
Like, had to pull it because I didn't want no one to take it from us. But this is it. This has been, what, a year in the making?
Yeah, damn near. Yeah.
And now it's from paper to freaking lights. Like, bro, I'm so pumped. And it's a ray light. Like,
yeah, dude. Like, I love ray light stuff. Actually, like, my primary AA battery flashlight is a ray light because it's my favorite. But dude, this thing's got the beauty of it being like made by ray light is, you're getting a sick LED driver, right? I was looking at this thing in the color rendering. It's fucking phenomenal, right? And just the amount of detail, the fit and finish, like, it is definitely my favorite small, like, AAA size. Because, like, the problem with AAA size a lot of times is, like, this is a AAA size flashlight a lot of times, which is like, it feels too dainty and small. I feel like I'm always going to lose it, but it's the length that I like. I don't want something that is more than like a 3-finger flashlight, generally speaking. Like, I don't need it. I have them. Like, I have this guy, right?
Yeah.
Which, if I need something beefier, I have it. But, like, yeah, I don't know. I freaking love it, man. I think it's really well made. Fit and finish is awesome, dude. Like, yeah.
And you can, the cool thing about it is, Drew and I kept saying we want high to be first. We wanted it to be a certain way. But with Ray Light's mod that he puts in here, it doesn't matter what we want, right? Because you can set it however you want to.
Right.
You literally, so you can go like this. And hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it'll go through the modes. So literally right now it's going through the modes. And then you can pick which mode you want. And then you can turn on memory mode, or you can turn on whatever mode you want. So if you put on memory mode, you can set it to high last. If you turn on the other modes, you can set it to SOS first. You can set it to strobe first. Whatever you wanted, you could set first with that memory mode. And I forgot to send Sherif that video to where he could look at that. But there is a full video explaining how to do all that. So you can set it up and customize the light however you want to. And not only can you customize the flashlight with that, you can customize the looks eventually too. Because the inside of this, that tube that you see, we're eventually going to have more tubes. You have to take the front and the back off, and then that tube will push out. Yeah, there you go, right there. That tube will push out, and you can change the color with different tubes. I would not use this without the tube in there. It's asking for trouble, I'm sure. You don't want that battery to be exposed, because that is where the battery goes. So that barrel is swappable, Steven. That is one of the biggest things that we wanted with this. The clip, can you show your clip? Because I have a Ranger band on mine.
Yeah.
If you look at that top, there's a hole right there near the screws. And I put a lanyard on mine, and then I put a Ranger band on it, because if you want hands-free, you now have hands-free. So actually learned that from Taylor Martin, which is really good idea. He said it in our bushcraft bushcraft video we did with him in it. So love the idea, stole the idea. Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a 10440.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure it should be rated for a AAA. I have to ask him. But when we told him we wanted a 10440. That way it has that brighter output without ruining a light if someone were to swap it.
Yeah.
So as you can see, mine starts out in moonlight, and then you can go to that high mode. I mean, that sucker is pretty bright, 500 lumens.
Which is again like why I love this size, right? Like 500 lumens in this size is freaking incredible. Like if you guys know weapon lights, stuff like that, right? To be able to get that kind of output out of something this small, like I love it. Dude. Yeah, man. And like that whole concept of the swappable barrel, swappable interior, that was part of the design from the beginning.
Yep.
It's like a smart design is the design that is something that you designed intentionally for the longevity of the product, and that swappability right there will allow like the CDC guys to do variations of this design if it's popular enough. If you guys are really interested, then different versions can be done, and that's freaking awesome. But yeah,
I'm pumped about it, and it has the rubber cap, so it's easy to find. Dude, and Drew and I decided on a name today. We decided on a name. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, what's up?
The Suppressor.
Nice.
I mean, it fits.
Yeah, it does.
It fits so well.
It definitely does.
Like, I don't know if I have any. Do you have an i3T with you by any chance?
I do have one nearby.
Because that is the most comparable flashlight that people can see.
I don't have an i3, but I do have an i5. No, I do. I should have an i3. Hold on.
I'm going to show you one. I have a CWF.
Let me see.
And this is my.
Oh no!
This is my baby. Like, this is my light that I absolutely.
Yeah,
like.
I was gonna grab the Cloud Defense.
Yeah. Oh, I love the Cloud Defensive, dude. It's so good.
Yeah.
This is my expensive, my really expensive light, like that I love. This is the one that people just rave over. Here's a size comparison for you, and these both take the same exact size battery. So it's a little bit shorter for ours, and it's a little fatter.
What's funny is that shorter, fatter quality is exactly what I like it.
I do too. I do too.
And also, my problem with the Cloud Defense is they have this like USB little rubber cap thing here, and it's just something I've never been overly comfortable with. Like, I like that yours is solid. Yeah. So.
Let's see. Todd Carr says 10440 is fine for a pocket dropper, but I use occasionally. But for longevity, he prefers an 18650 size for the balance of output, size, and runtime. Just his personal opinion. Todd Carr, I absolutely love that opinion. I think an 18650 is a great flashlight. But like you said, pocket dropper. I love a small flashlight just to drop in the pocket.
Exactly.
And move on. I don't always want to carry a big flashlight. If I wanted to carry a big flashlight, I've got some really expensive ones that are really like top tier flashlights, like the Cloud Defensive. They make such good stuff. I don't think there's any way we could compete with that. But as far as a good little small pocket flashlight that people loved and people want to EDC more, I think this is the safest route. It's definitely a good size. And like Sherif said, the clip worked perfectly with that. Like, you can,
it indexes really, really well.
So good.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's funny because as a guy who most people know me like predominantly for like designing, knives,
Yep.
right? They wouldn't expect me to have opinions on flashlights, but I'm a designer, so I've got opinions on everything.
Yeah, you have to. Steven's flashlight needed to see reviews. I would love to get him one over to get him to look at.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when we had them made, we only had very few made, and he's still making a few of the prototypes. So once more prototypes come in, we're able to do that. But I know we want to let Sherif use his for a little bit. I want to use this one for a little bit. Drew needs to use his for a little bit. And then our media team, Mike and Sam, we're the only 5 that have them. We're letting all 5 of us use it as like a control group. And then we will kind of come back together and say, hey, this is what we liked about it. This is what we didn't like about it. This is, if anything we want to change, if anything at all, truthfully, because it's so good. Yeah. I mean, I can tell you there's already something small that I'm changing on it. But the OEM is going to be Raylight.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on, Chris? What to do, man? Look, I've got your knife, Chris. I swear I'm going to send it out. I swear I'm going to send it out. I haven't forgot about you. I apologize. Last month was a very hard month with the hurricane, and so I had to replace all the food in the fridge, and it was hard to do anything extra. Mike says he has one minor thing, but it's a personal preference thing. Well, Mike, I am happy to hear it. Happy to hear it anytime, anywhere. It doesn't bother me, no, nothing.
I think Mike's personal preference is that it's black and orange.
That might actually be it. That might actually be it. And right now, I'm going to tell you the biggest problem we're running into. The biggest problem we're running into is cost. Because we can... MOQs are a factor, right? I'm just going to be 100% upfront about that. MOQs are a factor. If you want to spend less money, we have to spend more money up front on MOQs, which is it's such a large MOQ number that I don't know if it's possible. So these may be a smaller run thing that we do in small batches, which would make them a little more pricey. That being said, it is Raylight, so the quality's there.
Yeah.
You know that Raylight sells a good flashlight. MOQ is a critical factor.
Yes,
this
it is.
Very true. So I wish we were a large company that had lots of money to just throw at anything, but we don't. Whiskey Explorer, this is comparable to a mini pineapple, just a little better in my opinion. Nothing against the mini pineapple. It's our design, so I have to be biased, right?
No,
I have the mini pineapple.
I like the styling a bit better. I like the size, the proportion a little bit better. And like my go-to is a Raylight lamp. Do I have it over here?
Raylight is Marisol approved.
Yeah, see? This is my go-to. Yes. So, like, for me, being able to have something similar but smaller size, like, is incredible, and from the same manufacturer,
Brian Kerr says, Sherif, you shaved.
I did. My face, my skin needed a little bit of a reset. But yeah, dude.
Any updates on the outbreak? Sorry, Sherif, go ahead.
Oh, no. I freaking love this thing. I'll let you answer him about the outbreak, and then there was one last thing in my pocket.
It goes up to 500 looms, Robin. Updates on the outbreaks. Okay, so it's going to be another month. Just going to be upfront about it. It's frustrating. It's annoying on my part. What had happened is, I know it sounds like this is a whole story time, right? What had happened was basically when we did the initial prototypes, we had no choice but to do them with that belt satin. We had asked them to do a stone wash, and they said that they couldn't do it for some reason, so they had to go with the belt satin, which was fine with us because we liked the belt satin a little more. Upon them completing everything, they sent us photos of the knife being completed with a stone wash, and we said, hold up, time out. I thought we said we couldn't do that. We were doing the belt satin. And go back and look at everything, look at all the notes, and the invoice, it was in there for stonewash, so we missed it. That is on us. We apologize. So because we missed it, we are now paying extra money to have them take every knife apart and redo the finish with that belt satin. So, and it is not cheap, but it is a very expensive mistake that we're correcting, and we are going to get that taken care of, and we are going to get those knives out. They should be shipped to us next month. I genuinely apologize about that. That is on us. We just assumed that everything was good, but after we saw everything and we talked to you all about it initially, we went back and looked at everything to figure out why it was even a thing, and we found that in there, and it's how much feedback do we receive for Stonewash for satin to begin with? Personally, Hosanna, initially we got a lot of feedback saying that it was satin or nothing. And no, Robin, the hectares, I just got a message from Drew. Let me tell you, hold on. And then I'll get right back because that's going to be quicker to answer. The hectares, they're sending tracking next week. So there you go. Hectares will be shipped to us next week, and we will get those out ASAP. The Whiskey Explorer, actually, I do, and it's for sale. It's the glow one. Hit me up on Instagram. But yeah, so basically we are dealing with the small issue of basically a miscommunication with some issues, and now we're out a good chunk of change trying to fix that mistake and make sure you get what you paid for, because we don't want to give you bad customer service. We don't want you to have what you didn't pay for. So Whiskey Explorer, you can buy it. I've got 2 of them, both up. I will sell them to you in a heartbeat and ship them out this weekend if you want me to.
There you go.
I've got the sacks too. I've got the regular size and the mini. Yeah, CDC works fine. I respond on there. I'm excited about my hectare. I'm excited about the hectares as well. I can't wait for them to get in.
Oh yeah, by all means.
Sorry to hear, guys. Glad you're being up. Oh, of course, Robin. And we were upset last week when we found out, but we didn't realize that there was an issue, like, with the paperwork. Like, yeah. Steven says no, he doesn't. I'm sorry, Steven. I am horrible at responding sometimes. I am busy. I am very busy.
Yeah,
look,
dude.
I will go there right now. I will go to Instagram right meow.
By the way, guys, please do have patience with all of us makers, like, getting back to you. Some of us work multiple jobs. Some of us work crazy hours, and then we do this, you know.
Well,
so.
and on top of that, it's not just me on Instagram. So Drew also has access to the Instagram, and I'm not blaming him for anything. I'm just saying there's times whenever there's a message that comes through, and when that message comes through, he may open it and forget to tell me, and then I miss it. And vice versa. More Hanson just found out you guys. Pre-order the reverse, but need a new pocket knife now. Just dub. We are working on some Hanson Warncliffe design that's coming out very soon, very, very soon. They should be in, oh my gosh, the end of this month, I believe, if not sooner. Ship together. Theoretically, have a hectare and a cormorant on one order together, but they ship together. Hosanna, I don't know if Drew's going to ship them separately or together at the same time. If they're ordered on the same ticket, I'll have to ask him. I'm not going to lie to you about that. Sometimes it's easier for him to ship them together, but the cormorant is still being worked on, so it's not necessarily one of those things where I don't think it's going to happen like that. I'm pretty sure he's going to ship them separately. The outbreak, like a reclarification outbreak. Thanks for taking care of us. Hoping a minute extra. Then this is we're finished. No, it's not, Hosanna. It's not going to affect anything as far as like the blade longevity and stuff like that. It's literally just the finish. It's not going to affect that at all. Words sound good, guys. Just found out CDC somewhere. Dude, just good luck finding some of the Hansons right now. They're very hard to find. And between not being not being able to make sprinkle knives anymore, and we're switching to this scale style, you won't be able to find any Hansons with that old scale style unless they're on the secondary. We do have some of the scales in stock on the website until we sell out, and then we're done with them. That's it. So there's that. Sherif, I am not trying to steal the show. I was trying to get back to you, and there was questions that had to be answered, so I apologize.
By all means, you had to do some house cleaning. You had to, and no, it's important, man. Like whenever. Like for us, what you guys don't see is like the amount of whenever there's delays or backups, the amount of stress that it generates for us is so ridiculous, like we practically have an existential crisis, reevaluate all our life decisions, like
pretty much
stuff, like whenever there's any backup or delays. And like it's really interesting because I don't know why, but it seems like post Blade everything has been like that. Like there's just been a lot of hiccups, misunderstandings, doing the wrong thing when you ask for something, so like, dude, even remember I was telling you I ordered more prototypes, right?
Yeah.
And so I redesigned the thumb studs for the new prototypes, right? And when I ordered it, I caught it that they were going to give me the same ones that I had before, And so
you said, nah.
I was like, dude, we literally talked about this. We had a whole exchange. Why would I order, like the old model? You know what I mean? When we made the updates,
Yeah.
It is really, especially that like I sent them the file. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, okay, we redid this, we did that, blah 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 blah. Here's the file, and they were like, oh no, we'll use the previous one. You sons of bitches! Like I'm giving you like thousands of dollars. Like, But yeah, like actually, like after Blade Show is probably the most brutal time for sure. But have some patience and some love for all of us. But yeah, dude. It's the industry is crazy, y'all. Just letting y'all know from being on this side of the table. It's a roller coaster.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, Robin, I got to answer your question. You asked for a new Hanson design. This is the next Hanson design. This is just the premium version, and it's the XL version. So this will be the next Hanson. It's the Hanson Warncliffe, Hanson W. This is, like I said, this is the premium version, but the budget one is coming out. We've already paid for those. They should be shipping to us soon, and then we're gonna drop them. I think that's gonna be our first official like drop that we haven't had to do a pre-order on, which is pretty exciting.
Dude, that's the dream, is to get to that point.
Yes, bro.
You
that
know?
is definitely the dream. Plans on releasing these scales instead of a whole knife? No. So Grizzly, we are not going to be releasing any type of sprinkle stuff on any knives, or donut stuff on any knives. That is just the way it is from now on, unfortunately.
Yeah. Dude. So last thing from my pocket check, because I didn't mention it, but I did show it earlier. I have my new knife.
Full screen that.
The Aurelia. And this is available for pre-order now, you guys. Luke is kind enough to let me talk about my own product on his stream, which is awesome. This is coming in Magna Cut and is 3.6 inches long, weighs about 4.4 ounces, runs on bearings. I actually have designed, I'm the only person outside of Hinder who's designed a multi-pivot system for my knives. So all of my knives are compatible with bearings and thick washers from Skiff. And I actually got Skiff to make the thick washers that will fit this, this pivot side, or this bearing and pivot combination that I like to use. So permanently supported, which is awesome. And just to let you guys know, get in quick, because sales are going pretty well. But I'm thinking about doing a giveaway for the first, or for every 25 people that place an order. I'm genuinely thinking about giving them a free micarta kimono.
So basically what you're saying is you're going to put those people in a raffle, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So the idea essentially is, and this, I got to give credit where credit's due to this man right here for the idea, but
all love, brother. It's all love.
The idea is that, for every 25 people that purchase, that group of 25 will be put in a lottery, and you will be drawn, and somebody will receive a free kimono. And it will ship before the prototype, right? So or not the prototype, it'll ship before this knife does, because this is still a pre-order thing. So I don't want you guys to have to wait months and months to get your second knife. You'll get it right away. So
dude, that's freaking awesome, because I know we talked about it and stuff, but genuinely think about it. You're getting what you're paid for. You're not it's not a risk. You're getting what you paid for, and then there's a chance that you're getting something extra for free.
A whole other premium knife.
Literally, there's a chance of basically getting $600 worth of knives for $300. That's amazing.
So guys, I mean, Luke is, like I said, kind enough to let me kind of plug my own shit, but I genuinely love this.
I absolutely love you. I wouldn't have you here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
But I want to also mention, I know we've just been talking about our stuff, and I want to just mention to the community, we understand times are tough right now. You know what I mean? We know you all got love and you support all of us, so we appreciate that. So just to say, we understand. If you guys can't purchase our stuff or can't financially support us, at least you're here. Make sure you share stuff on Instagram, and social media. That goes a long way.
That is definitely the big thing, man. Because I personally can't buy everything I see. And what's up?
Neither can I.
I'm very limited on what I can get, if I can get anything at all that month. And a lot of times I have to save and then set stuff aside, sell it, save some more, and all that nonsense just to get something. So I fully understand too. However, I would say this: if you can, does your website do pay in four?
Yeah, dude, I've got Sezzle, I've got PayPal, you know,
Yeah.
so
If you can afford to Sezzle it or PayPal for whatever it
yeah,
is on his website, I highly recommend doing that because, I mean, for one, you're getting an option to get an extra knife for absolutely free. You're getting a knife by a beast of a designer, and he's got an insane design. I mean, you need to advertise that more. I've never heard that till today. That you can you're the only person other than Hinder to do that. So
oh yeah, yeah,
that's awesome.
dude.
I mean,
Yeah, there's a lot of little things that I do like that. Maybe I should promote more, but
yeah,
like
man. Well,
little
I mean,
things.
look at the truffles. Look at the
Yeah,
truffles. You know the truffles, right?
yeah, yeah,
I mean, his knife went insane on Kickstarter
yeah,
because he designed a new lock.
yeah.
I mean, it absolutely insane. So I'm just saying.
And also, um, it wasn't difficult for me to get Riot to do Magna Cut. They actually offered it to me as one of the steals. So their steals that they offered me were. Let me see if I have this sheet on my desktop. I used to, but basically they offered me several different.
Oh, sorry. I gotta say hi real fast. Sorry to Sherif. I gotta interrupt
Yeah,
you for 2 seconds. Sam from the Northwest Wind in the house.
heck
What
yeah.
up, baby boy?
Let
Yeah,
me
I
see.
started doing UGC, so I'm trying to grow my collection more for content. I'm saving the website for sure. You guys do dope work, so I gotta fill up my CDC knife pouch. Hey, I appreciate the love, just Dub. I appreciate the love. You know who else uses our knives and loves them? Northwest Wind. Sam. He does stealth camping. Check his channel out. He does amazing stuff. His stealth camps are off the chain, and he likes to promote our pocket knives, and we don't pay him anything for it. So
Heck yeah.
I'm just saying. It's not a paid promotion. Okay? It's just pure love. It's pure love. No.
Man,
Oh.
dude.
No. Did you find it?
I didn't find it, but so long story short, and also I'll bottom line it. They offered me like S35, 3V, Magna Cut, S90V, and then something kind of like, or it could, yeah, I think it was maybe like 10V. I really debated going with 10V or S90, but everything is coming out in S90, and I wanted something that was tougher than S90. And like, if you have a proper heat treat on Magna Cut versus a shitty heat treat on S90, you'll get equivalent edge retention anyways. I didn't go with 10V because I don't think a lot of people really are down for blades that patina, right?
Yeah.
Like this is my Magna Cut blade. I don't know if this is going to come through, but like all those spots you see on there, those are permanent stains etched into the metal. Like
Yeah.
the reality of living with a knife that stains, I don't think a lot of consumers,
Are
I
down
don't
with
think
that.
they're ready for that, honestly.
I know I'm not.
Yeah.
I know I'm not. And
See?
I know that sounds horrible, but I mean, I had what was it, the Spider Coach Smock, an M4. I used it to cut my steak one time,
Yep.
and I cleaned it and everything, and
Yeah.
still I had to I was like, come on, bro, this is not for me. I
Yeah.
cleaned it up, sold it as is, and said, look, this got this spot. Here you go. Do with it what you will. I had to
Dude,
give him a discount too.
it's funny, right? Because like that's one of the reasons why I got this, you know, because
Yeah.
I wanted to try Maximet, because it's one of those just like extreme steals, you know. And
Oh, you're killing me, bro. What's up, Michael Morgan?
Dude, what up?
Oh,
Yeah.
funny.
So like, dude, 10V would have been sick. Like,
Yeah.
I would love 10V, right?
Yeah.
But like, bro, like dude, I wish I could really get you guys to see, like, it's not coming through on this camera for well. But like, bro, like, there's so much more than you're seeing even in this camera. Like, there's so many like when metal gets that like black kind of like patina to it.
Yeah.
This has that.
Yeah.
You know? And I've only had this for like a few months. So like 10V would stain like this, you know? Actually, I know how to show you guys. I'll do this. Hey.
Right here. Yeah, there you go. Did you have fun at school today? Yeah.
Dude, I feel like she's gotten bigger since the last time I saw her.
Bro, she's getting so big. I don't like it.
Yeah, man.
There's no game, baby. Yeah, how you feeling today? You feel better? Yeah, we don't mess with that.
Okay. Let's see.
Come on, little love.
There we go.
She is she's feeling a little better today, thankfully.
That's good.
Yeah, she was real sick yesterday, had a fever and everything.
Oh no.
While you're taking that photo, I'm gonna go what's in my pockets because I haven't done that yet. So I apologize.
Oh, dang.
This is always in the pocket.
Yeah.
And if you couldn't tell, look at that patina that leather has, dude. Look at that.
Oh, dude.
Like, that's back pocket carry, bro. That's back pocket carry right there. Like, Jim. Don't say that, Jim. Don't
oh,
put
God.
that in my life.
I think you
don't want to think about that, Jim. Yes, have a good day, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey,
this is the wallet that I'm carrying. It's a Pete's Pirate Life wallet, and it says work hard, be humble, basically. Don't chase the glory, be satisfied.
Heck yeah.
I've carried this. I carry it every day in honor of things that have happened in my life. So it is the Eyes of March curator.
Nice.
Yeah. This is always on me. Carried, obviously, this flashlight today.
No,
and
go
then,
for it.
Bam!
Yes.
That Kaimano. You got to give that Kaimano some love.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that balance that thing has, man. Like, that is balanced on my thumb right now.
Yeah. Blade Walker, I got him, man. The purples are almost gone, but the micartas are still around.
Be right back. I'm gonna let you steal the show for a few minutes.
What's going on? Yeah, dude. So for those of you guys who are kind of curious, maybe you care, maybe you don't. I was showing this off to Mike earlier, which is awesome. This is a huge lens. This thing's heavy, okay? Super heavy. But this is a budget lens. What's really, really crazy is that, like, in the camera world, there's kind of the same thing that's going on in the knife world, where there's the big time, like, mainstream OEMs that everybody knows. But the thing is, they're like historically Japanese, right? Now there's like Chinese budget lenses that are coming out. So like normally you'd spend like 500 plus on a decent piece of glass for your camera. Dude, this thing was under 200 and I've got ones that were like 75 and one for like $18. Like this one's super cool. That's a disposable camera lens right there. So like I can take photos on my digital camera that look like Polaroids. I don't know. It's just fun stuff that you can get into because it's so cheap, you know? Just super dope. Yeah. Barbarian, Mikey. It is manual focus only, you know? So yeah, dude, it's cool. I've been nerding out about it because like I'm trying to step up my photo game for like Instagram and stuff like that. So Steven's flashlight and EDC reviews. Yes, there is. If you shoot me a message, there's like a contact me on the website, you know? So, and also, I have a Sony ZV-E10 Mark One. The ZV-E10 Mark II is coming out really soon. But there is a lot of micro four thirds budget lenses out there. So if you've got a GH5 with a 4/3 mount, just search 4/3 mount on Amazon and look for stuff from like 7 Artisans or TT Artisans. Those are two of like the main brands, you know. Barbarian, what I use is there is a feature. So when you use a manual lens, you can say like release without shutter, right? Because this thing doesn't have electronic contacts. But what you can do is you can set it to have it highlight. You see how, God, this is going to suck because of this stupid camera right here. But basically you can have it highlight certain areas. See how that that stuff looks red and then it doesn't look red? That lets you know which area is in focus. And you can set up your like center button to zoom in. So you can actually like dial in your manual focus like more precisely. So yeah, those are settings within the camera. It makes manual focusing and getting your, you know, locked in autofocus, like, or your locked in focus, like to dial in, you know. So Michael Morgan.
All right, sorry about that. I had to.
And also 7 Artisan and TT Artisan. Welcome back, Luke. Welcome back. Jim Miller, that one in particular is 7 Artisan.
So, I heard you were talking about cameras. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Dude, I've been getting into like taking more, well, here, for a couple of things. Well, one thing first and then the second thing second. This, I just wanted to show you guys like the pictures of my Maximet, you know, because I'm sure people be curious.
Oh yeah.
This is only after like a few months of carrying it.
Sherif is the host. What are you talking about? Co-host.
But you see like how up here there's all of that like dinginess, you know, like right through here. All of that's like permanent staining, right? Like that's permanent staining right there. So I don't like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't think a lot of people are necessarily prepared to live with that and be okay with that. Like, people say they want these super steels, but I don't think they want to deal with like that. Like, see how all of that is just in there. And I've even developed like a couple of rust spots that I gotta like erase, you know. And I do have a rust eraser, but like this is what life with like a really high performance steel is like, you know. Just to let you guys know, I don't think like a lot of people haven't really like talked about that or shown off like that patinaing. So I don't think people understand like what it's like. You know what I mean? Um, but here, let me show you guys DS.
Sorry, I'm really hungry.
Oh, go for it. This is just like kind of talking about like camera stuff.
Yeah.
You know, 20CV doesn't have that problem, Stevens. 20CV, one of its best qualities actually is its stain resistance. So like Maximet 10V, 15. I don't know about 15V, but I know 10V and a few others. They're like hyper steels in terms of like edge retention, but they're not stainless steels. They don't class as stainless. So whatever you've heard about D2, like think much worse, or think about like carbon steels.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, so like this was the other thing I was going to show. Like this is my like Instagram where I just do like car photography and stuff like that. But yeah, I've been getting like into doing more photography, you know. And
Oh, it's awesome, dude.
Going to car meets, getting dope shots, you know.
I agree with Hossein on that. Stains I'm okay with, rust not so much.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. So like photography is fun, man. Like I've just been trying to get better, you know, and it'll create for better night photos, you know. Dude. And it's fun. And I love cars. So it's a good excuse.
I completely lost sound for a second there. My headphones died. I didn't realize it. Let's see. So I do want to do a giveaway today. We're not going to do the 2K giveaway. I wanted to get y'all in here so we could talk about the 2K giveaway, because we are going to be doing a 2K giveaway this month very soon. Be watching our videos. What's up, Fed Harrison? How's it going? Much love.
Hey, Harrison.
We're going to be doing a 2K giveaway this month. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have the notifications turned on, because 2K giveaway is going to be awesome. You'll see a video posted by Sam. He's going to be the one doing the talks about it. We'll get that going this month. And, you know, at this rate, we'll be doing a 5K giveaway in no time, because, I mean, we're just growing like crazy. And I absolutely can't thank y'all enough for that. I mean, we just hit 2K this weekend, and we're already, not even this week, it was like Tuesday or Wednesday.
Nice.
And we're already at 2,044 subs.
Hell yeah.
Like, that's pretty amazing that we've gone up almost 50 subs in a couple days. Trouble Bunny, welcome in. How's it going? Says switching to my phone from the TV. Joe Isabella. Steamed dumpling. That sounds amazing, bro.
And
so I'm going to post up a regular gall right now. And then we can get Sherif to do whatever promotions he wants to do.
I talked about my stuff enough, dude.
Nah, you've never talked about it enough, brother. All right, give it away. Let's see. Well, the real Sherif, please stand up, is the stream we'll be doing this on. And let's see. We'll do this. We'll do that. Present, share screen. msknives.com. But it's just MS Knives. Hashtag MS Knives for the giveaway. We'll be sending out a mystery box for the winner of this. And while y'all are entering that in, we're going to end the stream soon. I wanted to show y'all this again one more time. We do have the cormorants on the website right here with that new scale pattern. Look at that. Very limited quantity, only 100 of each colorway sold. So if you want one, now's the time to get one. And I don't know if you can tell, but look at the freaking texturing on those handles. It is stupid grippy.
Dude, I love that new texturing.
Oh my gosh, bro. It is so good. It is so good. Like, I miss the sprinkles, but this right here is just like, this is where it's at, dude. Like, it has amazing traction. Like, absolutely phenomenal.
I really dig that. Like, look, it just, I don't know, it's got the branded feel, but it feels like, I don't know, it feels even more like functional and stylish. Like, I don't know, it's like,
Mike says, as soon as I set mine up, the first thing I said was holy grip. Yes, all the yes. Jim, I couldn't agree more. I think it's better than the sprinkles. I'm excited about it. Pro Bunny says truth. So I'm excited. I can't wait to bring these to you. I can't wait to get it at your doorstep. But I wouldn't be a good friend if I didn't show this off a little more. msknives.com, your kimonos. Look at these things. Go grab the new one, because if you grab the new one, there's a chance you could win the kimono with that micarta.
True.
I'm just saying. This is like, I wear XL gloves, and you can see the size of the knife. Fantastic.
Yeah, and I wear double XL.
Yeah, and that's the new one. And this is one of my favorite knives that Sherif has designed right here. The favorite one is the one that he's rocking right now that I don't have. So I don't know.
I'm gonna say this, and I admit complete and total bias, because it is mine, you know. But to be 100% honest, if you're a dude with bigger hands like me, I actually like this better than I like the Sebenza in hand.
Bro, you know what my first thought was when I saw that knife? I think I told you before. I'm trying to think of what it's called. I think it's triple something. Hold on. I forget the name of it, but bro, it is one of those knives that sell out instantly and they can't stay in stock. Once I think of the name, I'll text you. But it's like an upgraded version of that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm not saying copy by any means. I'm saying upgraded. Like, everything out there has got inspiration from something.
Yeah.
Whether you realize it or not, everything has inspiration from something. You may not know that you took inspiration from that because you've never seen it. If that makes sense.
I know, actually, I can show you where I got the inspiration, by the way. So my love of knife go pretty deep. This was the inspiration. So if anybody knows, these are for anybody who doesn't know, rather, these are Laguiole knives. Laguiole is not a company. It's a region in France. And the knives come from that region. So there isn't one specific manufacturer, you know. There are premium and there are budget versions of this, but it's a traditional folding knife. But I grew up with these, actually. And they're not terribly, like, the affordable ones are not expensive, you know. But what I wanted something that's like a modern interpretation of that concept, you know? And dude, dialing this in was challenging. This was the longest I ever spent on one knife, actually, to design it.
Wow.
You know? Yeah, it took like 4 months.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah, for something so simple, you know, but like simplicity is harder, you know?
It's worth it. I mean, the knife itself is going to speak for itself. I know I've held that knife in hand at Blade Show, and I'm really upset that I don't have one yet.
You and me both.
Yeah, like I'm ready for it, man.
I want to ship these out to people yesterday. So
I know that feeling,
right?
All too well. Like, genuinely know that feeling. I'm looking for that knife, by the way.
I think you're thinking. I think if I remember, somebody mentioned something about an Asher.
No.
Okay, I thought maybe that's what you were thinking about.
This is one that I got to play with at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and I genuinely loved every second of it. Okay, here it is. I found it. And it's not even the same thing, so I don't even know why I think of it. It's the Weird Knives, the Wolf P.
Weird Wolf P. I don't know that one at all, actually. I'm pulling it up right now. Okay, I get what you. Yeah. I understand that. It's interesting because like the handle is a little bit more like slim and gentlemanly, but that blade screams tactical.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. No, it's a good looking blade. It's a good looking blade.
Rob, what are you talking about? The Rosalinda?
He was saying that it looks like it.
Does it? I thought the Rosalinda was a drop point.
There was 2 blade bumpers. What did I miss?
Let me see.
What did I miss?
Yeah, the Rosalinda's drop point, Jim.
Anywho.
A nice knife, regardless.
Before we run this giveaway, Sherif, I'm going to give out some information, and then I want you to give out some information, and then we can run it, and then we can call it. Okay. We appreciate all you hanging out today. Y'all are amazing. Like, genuinely very, very excited about hanging out with y'all on Fridays. Look forward to next Friday hanging out. Sherif, you're welcome to come back. Any Friday you want. We are trying to get the numbers up in here. Our YouTube channel is growing, so I mean, it looks like we might be at 3K sooner than later. Very excited about that. Look forward to all the changes that are happening. You can get all of our stuff at donutknife.com or retronnife.com, another domain that we have acquired. Retronnife.com, give you that retro vibe. Get all of your sweet EDC gear over there, and obviously support Sherif at msknives.com. That's the giveaway tag, msknives.com. Again, one more time for the people in the back, msknives.com, because we got to show love to Sherif. He's doing some amazing things, and I look forward to seeing where he goes with everything. So if you haven't already, smash the like button, like Whiskey Explorer said. Hit the subscribe button, like it. Like I said again, I know I'm repeating myself. Turn on the notification bell so you can be notified when we do that 2K giveaway this month. Very excited about that.
Hell yeah.
And yeah. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Sherif, what you got for us today?
Dude, you already said it all, man. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what to say.
You're doing amazing things, man. You got a giveaway going on. Appreciate that, Trouble Bunny.
Dude, I will say, if you guys get ready for that dude. I'm no joke when I say, like, I am genuinely excited about this. Like, I don't really get excited about flashlights too much, because all the cool ones that I want are like $700, and I'm just not gonna do that.
Yeah.
So
I know that all too well.
Dude, to be able to get something that I feel has all the qualities of those flashlights that I like, but without the price, I'm excited for. So
it's I want to say it's going to be right at that $100 range, if not under $100.
Heck yeah.
It just depends on MOQ and how we can work things out. Obviously, we're going to try and get everything lower for y'all, but it shouldn't be more than $100. So we're excited. I appreciate that, Sherif.
Yeah,
appreciate that shout out. Fed Harrison, thanks for the congrats on 2K. I'm excited. We're growing. Look, we've went up 3 subs since I said we were at 2044. We're at 2047 now.
Nice.
That's awesome. Thank y'all. Seriously, genuinely, thank y'all. All right, that's me in the stream. I'm just kidding. Let me run the giveaway. And boom, here it is. Let's see who's gonna take it. Who's gonna take the win? Knives Are Life.
Heck
Congratulations on the W. Make sure you send us an email, info@crispydonutcommunity.com, and we will get your package shipped out ASAP. That way you can have your win. Let's see here. Appreciate that. Into the fan. Let's salute you. Sherif and CDC, you are awesome. Great designs. Fantastic community. Shout out to Weld and Carrie, Tactical Llama, EDC with DBD, Illuminati, Barbarian Brawny. Check them all out. Show your support. Abso-freaking-lutely into the bin. Jim, congrats on 2K. Thank you for the 11-month membership. Knocking it out of the park, Jim. Stevens, Flashlight News Reviews. Thanks for 2 months, sir. Much appreciated. Appreciate that. Alrighty.
So again, Knives Are Life was playing for Joe Isabella.
Okay. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. Congratulations. Thanks for that DSFKS. Or no, I said it right. Do something kind for someone. DSKFS. Can't talk today. Donut community.com. There we go. And shout out to Zach for that amazing saying. Right? I mean, that's awesome that he started that. So, all right. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Make sure you check out msknives.com and retronite.com.
Heck yeah.